day 26, and I didn't meditate for an hour and 30 minutes this time. Only did it for just over an hour. I woke up really late, slept a long time, and I actually didn't feel tired when I woke up. I just didn't want to do the meditation. I felt angry this morning. I knew that going into the meditation I'd have to confront a lot of things. Actually, it wasn't even a lot. I just got really upset with my work yesterday. After being forced to do this month-long training that was really intensive, a lot of extra time doing like, I don't know, maybe 55-hour work weeks, not even getting paid for those extra hours. Combined with extra time when we're supposed to be planning for the new year, and also doing some kind of like weekly review for the students, which has never been clearly explained to me. I have a new teacher in my class. She's been here for a week and a half now. And she's telling me how I really need to do something, which I think I know what it is, but I still don't really understand. And she said yesterday that it needed to be done today on Wednesday because we don't have any more time. But there's still today and tomorrow before I go on the vacation. And in her message, it was like, I don't know, it was like a demand, like, you need to do this now. And she's very young. She's a college student. One time I tried to speak with her after class one day. She was outside with her boyfriend and she couldn't do it. She asked them what they were doing, said they're going for dinner, and asked them where they were going, and she freezes and panics or something and physically pushes her boyfriend towards me and says, "Here, you talk to him. I don't know how to do this right now." And it was fucking the weirdest thing. Like, okay, you could just say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to talk right now." Instead, you try and make your boyfriend talk to me instead. And then I asked her the next day about this. Like, what happened? Why did you do that? She was like, "Well, what do you mean?" Like, no, like, I didn't make him try and talk to you. But my friend was there with me at the time, and he also saw it. And and we haven't known each other very long. I don't like her. I don't like the way that she acted outside of school. I don't like the way she like tries to pressure me about these things. I left work early actually. I'd only slept 10 hours over a period of 3 days, and I was so exhausted I didn't know how to make it through the afternoon. So I left work early and she said, "But you need to do this, this." And I was really close to just like, I don't know, I wanted to tell her to go fuck off. Like, what's your problem? I'm gonna do it, but not because you're telling me to do it right now, and not because it's so important. And I think there's a lot of bullshit at this school as far as a lack of clear expectations and required to do certain things that don't seem to really be relevant or helpful or important, but just done to kind of make the appearance of having a nice thing. And actually, like, God, I'm so pissed off right now. Like this I couldn't get this out in the meditation. So I guess I just needed to talk about it. And I'm really glad I did this because I would have been going into school with that same feeling. There probably would have been more conflict. Made me feel even worse. God, I just feel so tired of this. I really wanted to come to China and teach. It's been a great experience so far, but now the two schools that I've been at, it's like so bizarre what goes on. And I wonder, is it like this everywhere in China? Or am I experiencing this because this is the level that I'm at where I feel like I need to go through these things? Just like really extreme lack of awareness. Very, very deep into like a programmed mindset. Lack of ability for many people to think for themselves, to be creative, and just really feeling the need to conform and follow the rules, not ask questions. And this is completely contrary to the so-called international school that we're trying to establish here. The attitudes that the essential attitudes of this curriculum for the program that we're trying to step into. I don't see them very much at the school. I don't see them very much with my co-teachers. Almost as if these attitudes aren't important to them in the same way they are to me, or the same way it is um, to the written curriculum of this program. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But, oh man, I need another hour of the meditation. And it's time to go to school soon. Ah, okay.